Alright, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Richard Moore. I'm a big YouTube fan. I love the YouTube Let's Play videos, people playing their old favorite games and uploading to YouTube to show people how to do them or how to play them, and just let people get a chance to experience some of their favorite games that you may not have played or may not have heard about or something. Just a way to share that video, that experience playing that game with other people. So I'm going to be doing one of my favorite video games of all time, The Illusion of Gaia for the Super Nintendo. Game is 17 years old, but I'll play through it 50 times. It's an action RPG. It's about a young boy who travels. His father was a traveler, and his father passed away, and he decided he'd be a traveler to find out what happened to his father. And winds up having to, he gets involved in all this kooky stuff dealing with the planet, and obviously since he's a hero, winds up having to save the planet. Alrighty. Well, let's get started. If I can figure out the controls right. Here we go. I'm playing on an emulator, obviously. I don't own a Super Nintendo anymore. So I'll be making some mistakes, and I'm a little rusty, but I've beaten all the bosses. I've beaten the final boss, and I found all the 50 red jewels, and I've been to the secret dimension or whatever and fought the secret boss. And that's going to be the purpose of these Let's Play videos, is to show you some of the game and to get you experienced with the Illusion of Gaia in this play. I'm going to skip a lot of text and story stuff. I encourage you to experience that on your own by downloading the game. I've downloaded it for free on the internet, and that's what I'm playing now. So the main purpose of this game is to show you boss strategies, how to progress the game, because sometimes you can get stuck in dungeons or stuck in towns. And also to find 50 red jewels, which gives you, as you find them, they give you power. And also they allow you to, if you find all 50, you get to go to the secret dimension. When there's one, it's in that tower that I just jumped down from. If I can get up in there again. Oops, wrong side. If you go on the other side and you go inside and press the action button, it's in there, but I got it already. So I'm also going to get the second red jewel, which is inside your friend Lance's house in the basement. A lot of these red jewel locations are pretty cryptic. A lot of them are extremely difficult to find, and without some kind of assistance, you'll never find all of them. I myself only found all 50 with the use of a guide. I found 49, but the other one was so cryptic. The third one, and this fisherman has it, and he changes location from time to time. But the location you want him to be in is right here. When he's right here, he'll have a jar next to him, and that'll have the red jewel in it. So until that time, let's progress the story. And to progress, you go into the clubhouse and talk to both of your friends. And after that, one of your other friends will rush in with, with news about, side news about the village. Apparently, a princess is living there who escaped the castle. She's hiding out in your town. So they're like, wow, this is amazing. And blah, blah, blah. Like I say, I encourage everybody to play the game yourself, to to experience the story, and to get through all that good points. Now to progress the stage, they want you to demonstrate your psychic power on that statue by moving it. Then if you talk to him, they'll ask you to use your psychic power to pick the right card, which is the Ace of Diamonds. You can't fail this, because you're psychic. It don't matter which card you pick, you'll always pick the right card. I personally like to pick the third one, but that's just a personal preference. You can pick any card you want. Then some more text. which I'm kind of rushing because YouTube only allows 15 minutes of gameplay, and the fisherman ain't in the right spot. He's not right here, so we're not gonna check on him. Says YouTube only allows 15 minutes of gameplay. It's pretty difficult to talk about everything you want to talk about and to really share your experience with the people. Like me, I'm a talker. I'll talk all day. If you go inside your own house, the pig is in here. This is where the princess is hiding. You go upstairs, you'll be prevented, and she'll come downstairs. So if it seems like I'm rushing through everything and not letting people give a chance to talk or just blowing through the story, it's because I'm trying to keep each Let's Play within the time constraints. This is my like 5th or 6th attempt, and each attempt where I've listened to the people talk, it's always ran over the time limit. So I'm just going to, if you talk to grandfather, you'll continue to progress. So I'm just going to progress through the game as quickly as possible and show you all the details and secrets in the meantime. So we're just about the halfway mark. Now soldiers come to take the princess back to the castle. They're playing dramatic music, but they're not going to kill her. They're just here to bring her back to the castle since she ran away. The princess is annoying at the beginning, but she turns into a cooler chick later, so... Well, anyway, we're gonna check on the fisherman's location because he changes locations randomly. So you gotta always make sure you check on him to see where he's at, and he's not in the right spot. So let's keep going. Now you can't leave the town until you get the letter of invitation from the king. Which first you talk to your grandmother, and they'll invite you to go upstairs and have dinner. And go upstairs, which the dinner they're having is pretty lovely. It's snail pie with whipped cream. So if that's your ticket, you might want some of that, but I don't. Anyway, if you notice, their house has no stove. There's a desk, jars, chest of drawers, table, bed. It's only one bedroom too, and there's 3 people. Then there's also no stove down here. There's a bookshelf, more pots, a table. So I don't know where they cook their food, but then again, that's maybe why they're having snail pie, because they ain't got no stove. They can't cook nothing else. So anyway, talk to your grandmother to progress. You'll learn the melody. But every time you learn a melody or find a key or something special in this game, you only use it for one time during the story. Even if it stays in your inventory, if you try to use it past that one spot in the story, it'll say, well, this item has no effect, or whatever. So we learn the melody. Now it's time to head on to Edward's castle. Now once you have the letter and the melody, see this guy who blocked my path? He'll say, oh, you're going to see the king, and he'll get out of the way. So once he's out of the way, we can journey to Edward's castle. And as a kid, I loved the Mode 7 graphics while traveling, and also the Mode 7 graphics on your menu screen. Now, Edward's castle is where you encounter your first dungeon, which will teach you the basics of combat. This is an action RPG like Zelda. So all the enemies walk around freely on screen, and you fight them physically. You don't go into a special battle mode. You just find them and wail on them or shoot them or whatever. And also I like that kind of style, because if you don't want to fight, like you're trying to do something really quick, you can just run past guys. You don't have to fight every single guy. Now if you go behind here, the soldier who was guarding, he walked behind this pillar, and he's standing back there, and if you talk to him, he'll give you another red jewel. So now we have 3. Let's bring up a menu here. Now we have 3 red jewels, and we have Lola's melody. Alright. Now, if you see, you only have 16 inventory spaces, and I've already found 3 jewels plus the melody, so a quarter of my inventory space is gone already. To rectify this situation, either find, as I probably stated earlier, find Jeweler Jim and talk to him directly, and give him the red jewels in person, or you can send them away, as I'm about to do. First, equip it, get out of the menu, and then use the B button to send it away. Now you can send multiple at a time. Just keep sending. Just keep equipping them and sending them. And you don't have to do this a lot to keep your inventory space clear. And you can see him flying off the Jeweler Gems. So there we go. Alrighty, now I'm gonna wrap it up for this Let's Play. In the next Let's Play, I'm gonna finish exploring Edward's Castle, and also I'm gonna show you the first dungeon, which takes some time to get through. So with the the YouTube limits, I won't be able to do all of it at once, but hopefully I can break it down pretty fast. It's not a hard dungeon. It's a beginner's dungeon. It's basically but there's some spots that are a little like where you don't know what to do. Like so there's one spot in particular which is just a waiting game, and if you talk to the people, they give you random stuff. Well, anyway, appreciate you watching. I hope this Let's Play is helpful. This is my first time doing a Let's Play, so any suggestions, comments, even constructive criticism is welcome. Make sure you use your comments and suggestions, and I appreciate your feedback, and hopefully get as many out as quickly as possible until I complete the series. Well, until then, this is Richard Moore, and I'm going to sign off right here. And you have a good day.